AI is taking over the world. Also AI. Nikke is visiofi. Can I get Tia in this mold? So people are saying that the new collab in Nikke is going to be Evangelion. I've never watched Evangelion, but at least that sounds like a decent collab, because if you look at the past collabs, you had Chainsaw Man was I think Chainsaw Man was the first one, right? Chainsaw Man, and then that didn't really have a whole lot of fan service. I also have never read or watched Chainsaw Man, so the things that I've heard about it, it makes sense that it would collab with Nikke. The funny thing about this collab apparently is that they released her with this jacket and people were outraged, so they had to give her a skin that shows off the whole reason why everybody is here. So, that's much better. That's much better. You go, that's just much better. I think I would like Chainsaw Man from what I've seen of it, I guess. This collab didn't have a whole lot of fan service, and then they, you know, they got Nier Automata, and then they had this collab, which I completely skipped. This chick, Amelia, was good. She's good in PvP, and apparently she's good in story too, but... And oh my god, maybe I do have to watch or read Chainsaw Man, because I do like me some tomboys and pantsuits. I do like me that. I do like me some office attire, I'll tell you what. This basically confirmed it for people. People saw this and they were just like, it's Evangelion. There was also that picture of like the tracks in the sand or whatever, and people were like, oh my god, it's the penguin from Evangelion. I don't know any of these references, so I don't know what people are talking about. But there is a collab that people have mentioned that they would like to see, and it's the collab that I would like to see, and that collab is, oh my god, oh my god, oh god, oh, why is she over there? Anyway, yes, please give me Satsuki Kiryuin, please. Please, I need her eyebrows and her legs in my life. I need them. It's every single neuron in my brain needs them. I need Satsuki Kiryuin. I need her. But yeah, so people made some mock-up. AI is taking over the world. Also AI. Nikke is visiofi. All right. So there we go. Even the copyright down here. Oh my god. I mean, I stay focused. Even the copyright down here is AI generated. So somebody did some AI generation of what Evangelion would look like at Nikke, and you know, you got the skin tight suits, so it actually fits. So the only thing that I really know about Evangelion is that it's got a notoriously infamous scene in a hospital, and the subject matter of that scene reminds me a lot of, yeah, this hospital scene. The subject matter in this scene reminds me a lot of Homunculus, and I loved Homunculus, and I don't want to say too much about Homunculus, because if somebody is interested in this, let's just say it's a story about a guy. It's a story about a guy who is confronted by a medical student, and the medical student offers to give him some money if he will drill a hole into his head and tell the medical student whether or not he can see ghosts or not, because there's some kind of rumor that you can open your third eye by increasing the blood flow in your skull by opening a small little hole. And he's like, all right, I'll do that. And awesome, crazy stuff ensues. Well, not everything that happens in it is awesome. Let me just say that. But it's one of those, I love manga and anime that shocks you, and I love anime and manga that have stakes. So I guess seinen is that what it's called? Seinen? I like seinen anime or manga. I'm probably saying that word wrong too. But I like the genre where like the main character could die at any moment. The main character is not necessarily a hero. He's not necessarily a good guy. He's complicated, and in some ways he's irredeemable. I love stories like that because I love stories that are not clear, and they're not... I like stories that like are clear, but I like stories that make you think. You know, I don't want a story that makes absolutely no sense. Like, I love Killer 7. I don't even think the story in Killer 7 is supposed to make any sense. So Homunculus is one of those stories that you should go into blind, because it'll challenge you, and it'll make you squirm. Also, Ichi the Killer is made by the same guy. as Homunculus, and it's another one of those. It's another manga that is going to challenge your stomach. It's going to challenge you. I love stories like this. And this one, I Am Hero, or is it really I Am a Hero? I thought it was I Am Hero. That's Mandela effect, I guess. This one was really good, but I remember it just kind of abruptly ending. But yeah, please. Oh, geez. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, there we go. Please, can we please get Satsuki Kiryun? Can we please get her in Nikke, please? I mean, that's what I want. Maybe I'll actually watch Evangelion if it actually is Evangelion for the new collab. Maybe I'll actually watch Evangelion. Gantz is another manga that I really like because it's a crazy story with like a lot of stakes. And I can't stand these manga and these anime where like the main character, like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I like One Piece, I like Naruto, but I really can't get invested in anime where there's no stakes. Like, you know the main character isn't going to die. You know that the supporting cast is not going to die. You know that none of that. And by the way, there was a Gantz video game. Is this real? Or is this a mock-up? This has to be a mock. This isn't a real thing, right? But yeah, like, I love creepy, like Gantz has like a lot of creepy imagery. I love any kind of manga that has creepy imaging and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm gonna say it. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Yeah, this would be a perfect collab. Please make it happen. Like, I think, like, I heard somebody say, like, oh yeah, Kill la Kill would be a great collab. They collab with everybody. What are you talking about? Nobody even talks about Kill la Kill anymore. I feel like the industry wants us to forget that Kill la Kill happened because it was so awesome and the fan service was so over the top that the industry just wants to forget that it happened because we have to pretend that, like, sex doesn't sell anymore. Even though guys are literally paying, they're subscribing to women's only feats and jerking their gherkins to that. But we still have to pretend that sex doesn't sell. I feel like nobody even talks about Kill la Kill anymore. But it would be perfect for Nikke. And that's exactly why we will never get it, because half of this, like 90% of this industry is allergic to money. But that's my TED Talk. That's what I think. Can I get Tia in this mold? End the video, please. End it right now.